I was 18. I was off at college. I had just got a refund check, and I wanted a tattoo. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for clicking onto this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you more than you know. And I hope that you are subscribed as well. And if you are, tell a neighbor, tell a friend, tell a family member, tell somebody to subscribe, because it's me. I am currently on a staycation, and I wanted to use this free time because I am without child at the moment, which is rare. So I decided to take this time to record a video for you all, and I thought that it would be interesting to do a video about me, because I don't have one up on my channel as yet. So if you know me personally, hey guys, I love you. You may or may not know some of the things that I'm going to share, but for those of you that don't know me and wishing to get to know me, hopefully you'll appreciate this video and learn more about me. So I have some questions that I intend to answer that I thought would be interesting enough to answer, you know, outside of the basic questions. I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. So let's get into the first question. The first question is, what is your scariest moment? For me, to be completely honest with you all, I guess up until recent, well, the most recent scariest experience that I've had was giving birth. But I feel like that's common, because birth is scary. Giving birth is scary. So I'm going to give you guys another example of what I think to be one of my scariest moments. That moment was when me and two of my close friends, we were in Bimini, Bahamas, and they decided, because that was not my idea, sweetie. I know they're gonna come and like, oh, you said no. I said it looked fun. I didn't say I was gonna do it. Anyway, so we went on a banana boat ride. So a banana boat isn't really a fucking boat. The banana boat wasn't really a boat. It was a really long inner tube made out of tough plastic or rubber. I don't know what that material was, but it's like in the shape of a banana, two bananas. There were two, they ran side by side, so like just two long strips, and you like saddle up on it with your legs spread across, and there's like a little strap, but it's like the strap is sewn onto the top of the inner tube, the banana boat, and you just grab it like this. Like this, all you can do. You can't pull it up. You can't tuck it around your waist, your back. You can't do none of that. You just hold it. Like, I guess not even as long as it be like on the horse, because even the ones on the horse got a little give. No, it was just hold on to it. So they had us sit on the two tubes, smallest to biggest, and me and one of the friends that I was with were the two smallest of the group. So we weren't on there with everybody that we knew, because only the three of us went to Bimini on that Bimini trip. So the other people were just like, you know, other people that had also reserved to get on the boat, banana boat. Let me tell y'all, I am dramatic, but I'm not kidding. That thing was so scary, because we're holding on to that small strap. The banana boat is tied to like this little raggedy little speedboat. This man is going like 1,000 miles per hour out in open water, like way out there, like you can't even see the shoreline. Like, so anyway, we think it's cool. We riding at first, you know, it's kind of rough and bumpy, like you going up and down because the waves or whatever. That man picked up speed on that boat, the one that he was on, because we were on the fake banana boat, the inner tube. We didn't have no straps on us. I hope we had on safety life jackets. I think we had on life jackets. We had on life jackets, and you just sitting on that little strap. Like, if you let that strap go, your whole life done. That's it. Nothing's gonna catch you. So anyway, he picked up speed, and it was like water coming from his boat, slapping me and my friend in the face. I'm sitting on this one, she's sitting on this one. We're both like the line leader of both rows. Let me tell y'all something. That water was slapping me in my face. I had my lashes on, honey. I was cute. That glue was tearing my eyes up. I was so mad, and it's like I couldn't do nothing because I can't see, because I'm just like this. And then I'm like, you can't let go of that one strap because that's all that you have. So I'm trying to use one hand real quick and wipe and see. It was nothing I can do. It was to the point where I just was like, you know what, God, it might be easier if I just let go. Because it's like he didn't care about us. And when we shared our stories with the people that was on the boat, with our friend that was on the boat with us also, but she was able to sit a few people back, they didn't have the same experience as me and my other friend. Like, we was literally drowning, eyelashes burning, we in pain, like our little thighs hurt because we trying to grip the thing to stay and hold on. Girl, we was just when I say that was the worst decision I ever made in my life. Like, I really didn't think I was gonna see it past that day. Like, I was thinking of it. I should have just let go. Like, when I say it was so much work, and then he took us to like this little private island type thing to boy, I don't want to see nothing. Take me back to where I got on this thing at, and I'm not getting back on that thing. I'm riding in the boat with you. Like, I did not get back on that inner tube to go back to, boy, I'm sitting in here with you because I almost died on the way here. No thank you. The next question is, what is your favorite memory? So as I said, I don't want to give answers that are super basic or people can, you know, easily guess or whatever. So none of these things are going to be in relation to my son, since I'm a new mom. Like, those are things that are the scariest, the best memories. And yes, those are true, but I don't want to give, you know, basic answers, or at least that's what I felt to be basic. So of course I have a ton of memories. One that stands out to me, and I'm gonna use this one because it came to my mind first. In 2018, sheesh, that seemed like it was just a few months ago. That's crazy. Hello. Sorry. So yes, like I was saying, one of my favorite memories is being chosen to sit in the front at the BET Hip Hop Awards. So the way that it happened, it's like, it's random. Like, you sign up, they approve you to come, whatever, like via email or whatever, prior to the show. And how it works is you're basically a seat filler. So I just signed up because a friend sent it to me. She was like, oh, you should sign up, let's go, da da da, whatever. She signed up too, and she was also chosen to go, so the both of us went. And it was like an experience that I really had never done before. I probably wouldn't do it again because of the timing. So the show was to air at 8 p.m. and they wanted us to be there by 2 p.m. I think. So it's like, you want me to get dressed and come sit here all these hours till the show start? But again, I did it anyway because, you know, whatever. So I went, and then you go in this room, and it's like a room just full of random people. And then every half hour or so, maybe not even that long, there would be this guy that comes in. I guess he's like one of the producer, director, or whatever, a cast, whatever, you know, one of them people with a title. And he'd come in and he'd be like, you, and then walk out. So the people that he point at would usually go with him. So when I went in, they picked me. I went on to the next selection. Then they move you to another room and they're sitting in there, and then they had us just sitting there. I was so hungry, can't leave, there's no food around. They ended up giving us a bag of chips, but I don't think they gave us nothing to drink. So BT gave me a bag of chips, and it wasn't even like I could pick what kind I wanted. It was kind of like, this is what we got left, you want it? Anyway, that's not the point. So I sat and sat and sat and sat, and my feet were killing me. Okay, so anyway, by the time it was finally time to go into the auditorium where they would be recording the show at, I still had made it through several other rounds of being chosen, and then they said, you right here, put me in the front row. But let me back it up a little bit. Before going into the theater, we had to go up this escalator, and I had on red bottoms, the Socates. If you're familiar with those shoes, they have a very thin heel, super high. And when I stepped onto the escalator, I wasn't paying attention, and like this lady that I had kind of like befriended, her and her daughter, like working, I mean, while waiting, because they were also moving along with me. So she made a joke about something, and she started laughing, and when she laughed, she like leaned on me to laugh, and like I guess it kind of put a little weight on it, and I felt my foot like go down. So you know how the escalator has the little ridges? Girl, my heel got stuck in one of the ridges on the escalator. So when I got to the top, I could not get off of the escalator. So you know how the escalator goes into itself like this? My shoe, the heel of my shoe, got stuck in the escalator, and the escalator tore my shoe up. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture, and I'll include it in this video for y'all. That escalator tore my shoe up, but because of the brand of the shoe, it's somewhat made of good quality, so it didn't just completely shred the shoe. The shoe was just literally stuck there because it has metal inside. I learned that because how the thing ate my shoe up. So all of this is like minutes before we have to go in. So people was coming up the escalator, they was laughing at me. This boy was making jokes. Hurry. I'm like, okay, broke boy, you probably can't even afford any. But anyway, I was so mad, I wanted to cry. Like, because where am I gonna go with one shoe? Like, what am I gonna do? And then I've been here all these hours. I didn't know what to do. So they had to call somebody to turn the escalator off just to pull my shoe out. So that had already caused the whole scene. So like really at that point I was ready to go. But something was just like, just stay. I don't know how, but it'll get better. So I had to put my shoe on and walk like it was normal. So one looked like a tiger attacked me, and then one is normal. Yes, this is a true story. So anywho, I proceeded into the theater. Again, they told me, here, you sit here front row. So I got in a real cute position, honey, and crossed my legs so that the tore up shoe would be hidden the whole night, and I kind of like tucked it under the chair. I was still cute. Y'all ain't gotta know that my shoe is messed up down there. So anyway, as the show is beginning and they're bringing in the different artists and celebrities or whatever, it was me, Gucci Mane, and then his wife Keisha, K.R., whatever her name is. So I was like the seat filler for when they move around. And it's so funny because they were wearing hot pink and I had on neon pink. So it kind of looked like we all went together in a sense. I'll try to see if I can find a small clip that I caught on TV when it aired to show you guys. But so yeah, so basically anytime somebody got up, like if Gucci Mane got up, somebody came and sat right here. So it'll be me, the seat filler, and then Keisha KR. If Keisha got up, they will put someone else in the seat. Like, I didn't move, but the people were moving, so I stayed right there on that end cap. So anywho, I saw, you know, like different artists walking up, and it just was like, I think I was in the back of my mind thinking about my shoes, so I couldn't fully enjoy myself, but it was really a nice experience. And Lil Baby and Gunna performed, dang, I can't remember the song. That's crazy. You know they song that they did, the first one, whatever. They performed that song, and I'm a big Lil Baby fan. And it's literally like he was right there. Like, I literally had a front row view of him. So I enjoyed that performance so much. He did that song and then like a little mixture of another song. And I think he did Yes Indeed also. So a little while after that, Carisha, Young Miami, she came up on stage to present an award. And as she was talking, she was like, can I get a free JT? And the entire auditorium was like, free JT. I just got chills. It, like, when I say that made my night, because I am an honorary City Girl member. Yes. So seeing Carisha there, you know, being in our hometown and just like knowing her growth and where they came from, that was like one of my best experiences, one of my most recent best experiences. So aside from my shoe incident, I didn't let that ruin my night, and my boyfriend bought me another pair. Haha. Next question is, one fun fact about yourself. So that's not really a question. So one fun fact about me, I've admitted it to some people, but all my life I have been afraid of the rain. Not the thunder, not the lightning, but the rain. Like, if it's raining outside and like rain touches me, I instantly just get anxiety. Like, my nerves, like, I don't like the rain. If I'm indoors and don't have to go outside, I'm fine. But the moment I have to go out or get out of the car to go in the rain, it's like I get a slight panic. Like, rain cannot touch me. Like, I panic. And I've been in situations where I've been drenched in rain. One being at the fair, and it started to pour, and it took everything out of me to control myself. Like, I was literally drenched, but I made it through, I guess. But I'm terrified of the rain. I'm terrified of the rain. And I don't know why. I know in like elementary school, we used to be walking home, me and my older brother. We'll be walking home from school and it'll be raining. I got my raincoat on, I got my umbrella, and I'll be crying. And my brother would think it's like because I'm scared of the lightning. No, I'm just scared of the rain. I don't know why, but yeah. Next question is, name something you can't live without. So I'll say that I can't live without my telephone. That sounds so old school. I cannot live without my cell phone. I've tried it. I can go a few hours without it, depending on where I'm at or what I'm doing. But on my trip to Cuba, I could not use my cell phone, and it was not a good feeling. Like, I couldn't wait till we got to the hotel or somewhere where we could connect to Wi-Fi. Like, I'm so dependent on my phone. Like, everything is in there. Everything is in there. Like, I need my phone. Like, I can't function without my phone. If I'm on my way to work and I'm late, even if I'm not late, I'm gonna be late because I'm finna turn around and go get my phone. Like, I'm not going nowhere without my phone. All that, oh, I left my phone at home. Who? I'm finna go. And if I'm out and my phone died, guess what? Time to go. See y'all later. Okay, the next one is, describe your personality. Okay, I think I'm a very likable person. Like, very, extremely, if I must say so myself. However, I would describe myself as the nicest, meanest person you'd ever meet. And the reason I say that is because on the outside, sometimes I can come off tough as nails, honestly. But in the inside, I'm a big marshmallow. And I'm super sensitive. And I think that's why I'm so tough at times, because I'm protecting myself, my feelings or whatever. But when I care for you, there's nothing I won't do for you. Like, I try to make people around me who are close to me, like, I want to give them everything that they want. You get me? Like, if it's a feeling that you're going for, let me help you get there. You want to go here, I'm gonna join you just because you want to do that. Like, anything to make the people around me happy, like, that's all I care about. And I know that it's appreciated because it's reciprocated. Like, when my birthday comes around, my family, my friends, they make me feel like a princess every single year, no matter how old I get. Like, they always show me how much they appreciate me. And that's why, like, when it comes to my friends, I don't have sisters, but my friends are my sisters. Like, don't play with them. My brothers, don't play with them. My mom had 2 boys. I'm in the middle. Try it. Try it. I'll burn the blocks out them. But yes, I am a very loving person. I love to laugh. I love to have fun. I love to listen to people. Like, I don't know why people always feel that they can confide in me. Like, even strangers would just come up to me and just start telling me their business. And I just sit there and give them advice like I know them. It's just in me. Like, people always come to me, what should I do? What should I do? And I be right there letting them know, this what you do, poo. But yes, so again, I'm the nicest, meanest person that you'd ever meet. Some people think that I'm mean. You know what? Even my family, my friends, they always been, oh, you the mean friend. You so mean. But they love me. And I love them. And that's all that matters. And being mean has got me far. Because I'm a sweet mean. You know, I'm not rude mean. I'm going to tell you how I feel, tell you what it is mean. But I just like, you know what? I'm just real. And real is rare. And I'm rare like a diamond. Like a red diamond. One red diamond. You'll understand. If you know. If you know, you know. What's next? What's an everyday philosophy you live by? I don't know if it's a philosophy or not, but that's what I'm going to answer this question with. Even when someone says they got me, I make sure I got me. And by that, I mean, I may ask you to do something, or you may tell me that you're going to do something, but on the back end, I'm already prepared to do what I needed you to do, if that makes sense. So be it something financial, something that needs to physically be done, just anything. Like, I always make sure I'm able to do for myself what I'm asking of someone else, if that makes sense. And that's just me. That's just how I am. Because I've learned that people don't disappoint people, but our expectations of people is what disappoints us. Get me? Yeah. Next question. Okay, this one is cool. What is your favorite episode of Martin? Explain in detail. So at this point, I mean, if you're at least my age, you should have seen every episode of Martin at least 10 times each. So my favorite episode of Martin, to be honest with you, is, it's hard to choose because I have like a top 3. Like, I can't choose. I can literally just watch these 3 all day. But okay, I'll just tell you all 3 because I can't choose one. So in no particular order, one would be when Gina got the boot on her car. Martin got the boot on Gina's car. And Gina was getting on a bus She broke her heel on that ugly shoe. Oh my God, that shoe was ugly with the heel and when the heel came off. That was an ugly shoe. Martin sent her to go get a wheelbarrow, a water hose. She forgot he forgot to tell her about the thick sack of potatoes because he wants some tater skins. So yes, that episode was so funny to me. He told her, baby, it smell like you've been riding on the back of a bus. Oh my God, I don't care. It's funny to me. It ain't gotta be funny to y'all. Another one is when Martin went to the DMV. He had no he put on glasses to read the chart. Oh my God, that was so funny. He's talking about R-E-S-C. Oh my God. And they gave him the application that he had to do, or the test, whatever it was, the paperwork that he had to do. And it was thick. And they told him he needed to fill it out and start from scratch. He said, where's that? And it was a sign up there that said, scratch. Anyway, the next one, the third one is you know what? I'm gonna just name two, and then I'm gonna get off this question. Another one was when the plumber came and they thought he died in the bathroom, and they were saying a prayer for him, and Tommy was like, I don't know if he was a good man. All I know is he was a man. and then Martin named him DP. And Gina thought it was sweet. I don't even know what's sweet about DP, but Gina thought it was sweet, and she was like, oh baby, that's so sweet. What does it stand for? And Martin was like, dead plumber. Okay, and then the last one, like I said, it's 4. The last one is like the Thanksgiving episode when Gina and Pam was cooking with Martin mama and that other lady, and they ain't do nothing but snap the regular ass peas. And Martin them turkey had 3 legs. okay, whatever. Yeah, I love Martin though, but those are like my 4 favorites, so I couldn't choose one, and it's a couple more. I love Martin. Anyway, next question is best concert you've ever attended. I would have to hands down say the best concert that I've ever attended was actually the Usher's Confessions tour. Let me tell y'all, we already know how iconic, timeless that album is. So just imagine being there, singing your heart out with his, you know, his old hits on top of Confessions. Like, I got my whole life. I think I was in like 10th or 11th grade, something like that. I love that concert. That was definitely my favorite concert of all time. And a close second was it was a Rihanna tour. It was so good. Like, I really wasn't expecting it to be that good. She was so freaking entertaining. Like, that was an amazing concert. I've never been to a Beyonce concert, so for those of y'all thinking, how could she not say on the run? I've never been to a Beyonce concert. Sue me. Okay, next question. Biggest pet peeve. Honestly, almost every little thing annoyed me. For real. It really depends on the day and like what mood I'm in. But okay, some of my pet peeves are when people smack while they're eating. Like, just to hear the sound of the saliva. Like, I can't eat with you. Like, I'm not, like, I get a whole attitude. I can't. It just sounds so disgusting. When I'm texting and you reply, yeah, Y-E-A instead of yes to me. I absolutely hate that. Like, I probably won't even reply to you. Like, I just think it's rude. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Burping, sneezing, or coughing without covering your mouth. Thankfully, we're like forced to wear masks now, so you can kind of keep that shit to yourself when you do it. But I don't understand how people could do that. Like, it's common courtesy and for the health of everybody. Cover your mouth. Like, that's so nasty. I strongly dislike wet socks. Like, if my socks get wet, I hate that. Like, just throw the whole day away. And the last one would probably be, because I'm already up to 5, so we'll be here all day, so I'm gonna just leave it at 5. When the shower curtain touch me, I be so mad when the shower curtain touch me. It's like, now I gotta bathe that spot all over again, because like, why? And then like, shower curtain don't even gotta be dirty, but just like, I don't like, you know, like the inside, the liner, I don't like the shower curtain touching me. The next question is, what was your first tattoo and what does it mean? My first tattoo is some cherries with a ladybug on it. It don't have no meaning. Like, when I say it ain't got a single meaning, I was 18, I was off at college, I had just got a refund check, and I wanted a tattoo. And that's what I wanted and got. And that was in 2006. I think my mom found out about it in 2009 or 2009 probably, because my little brother told her, or did my big brother tell her? One of them told her. But it was 3 years later, and she come sitting and want to talk about a tattoo. Like, Pooh, you late, and it can't come off. But what you want to chat about? Like, it's done. So yeah, that was my first tattoo. I'll show y'all a picture. I can't show you right now, but I have 10 tattoos right now. So, but they're all small because I hate the pain of tattoos. Love the look, but I hate the pain. But yeah, my first tattoo has 0 meaning. What is your dream car? A G-Wagon. I don't know what color I'm gonna get it in because I'm gonna get one. I don't know what color it's gonna be in, but I want a G-Wagon. I gotta have it. Got to. What rap lyrics describes your life right now? I would have to say it would be Nicki Minaj's All Things Go. If you haven't heard that song, you can Google it, put it up, whatever. But I don't know if I can include it on here or a little snippet because of YouTube, but they freaking copyright. But yes, Nicki Minaj, All Things Go. It's off the Pink Print album. It's the first song on the album. That describes my life right now. And it has been the description of my life for a while. Yeah. Cherish these nights. Cherish these people. Life is a movie, but there'll never be a sequel. And I'm good with that. As long as I'm peaceful. As long as 7 years from now I'm taking my son to preschool. Cherish these days. Cherish these nights. I think I said it right. Something like that. But yes, I really love that song. Where did you grow up? This is a basic question. But I grew up in Miami, Florida. Get that ass, Miami. Yes, I grew up in Miami, Florida all my life. I did live in Tallahassee to go to school temporarily. And of course I came back home. I really don't see myself living anywhere else, even though I talk about it a lot. But even if I do move somewhere else, I still see myself coming back to Miami. I am a Miami girl all the way. Did you attend college? Just said that. Yes, I did attend college. I went to the #1 HBCU in the nation, Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University, FAMU. I went to FAMU. I left after 2 years, and it's not because my grades weren't good or any other thing. Like, I literally was homesick. Seriously, I was homesick, and I regret it. I regret leaving FAM. When I left FAM, I went to FAU, which is down in Boca Raton. I loved it there, but it's nothing like going to an HBCU. I promise you, there is nothing like an HBCU. So if you have not attended college yet, or you intend to attend college, and you can afford to go to an HBCU, please do. You won't regret it. Like, it was amazing just to be surrounded by like-minded, successful Black people, strong Black people. And then there were just so many Black and brown people with just possessing so much knowledge and so many different experiences from so many different walks of life. Like, it's amazing. The hangouts, like, it's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. What is your biggest goal in life right now? Well, being that I'm a new mom, my goals are no longer my own. Well, they are, but they really all surround him in putting my son in a better position. So my first goal is to become a homeowner, which I intend to secure before the end of 2021. It was supposed to be 2020, but nobody expected this, obviously. But by the end of 2021, I will be a homeowner. I will have something to leave behind for my son. I am working on 2 additional streams of income because I am all for creating generational wealth. I have a younger brother who is, I like to think of him as my son-like figure because he's a man now. But yeah, whatever I can do to make sure that they're taken care of. So certain struggles that I had to experience growing up, I don't want them to. Again, my little brother, he already 20 by now, but still, just, I want him to have it easier. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me make the mistakes for you and show you the route to go. So that's definitely my goal, to make sure they're straight forever. Next question. Do you have kids or plan to have kids? All this is kind of falling into the same thing. Yes, I have a son. I have 1 kid, my only kid. I'm not having no more kids. I am one and done, and that's it. Okay, the last one is just, I guess it says, who is your celebrity crush? I don't really feel like I have a celebrity crush. It's weird. Maybe I do. But it's Meek Mill. A lot of people don't know why, but I don't know. I just like Meek from Dream Chaser's first mixtape. Well, his first single, I'm a Boss, from there. And it's like, I don't miss a Meek concert when he come. Well, I missed that last one that was way up in West Palm because I wasn't driving up there. But yeah, I've seen him in concert about 4 or 5 times already, and I like Meek just because I feel like Meek is a rapper. I don't like how he is on social media, which is funny because I created an Instagram because of Meek. Like, I made an Instagram because I wanted to see Meek on Instagram. Like, and he's just been disappointing me with the things he's been saying online. just recently he announced that him and Milano not together no more. But you ain't never tell us y'all was together. And why'd you telling that girl business? Why you talking so much? You're just out here embarrassing me. That's why I don't, you know, claim nobody as my crush. Because as soon as you mention a nigga, they gonna embarrass you. You see what I'm saying? So, anyway, no, but I love Meek as an artist. Like, I don't care nothing about his personal life. Like, that's not my business. I think this video has been long enough. Thank you guys for sitting through. I hope that you got to know me a little better and see my personality a little bit more. Stay tuned to my channel for more to come. Again, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my Instagram. And we'll chat later. I'm gonna go ahead and try and enjoy the rest of my staycation and get my day started. Bye guys.